It was a stormy night when Mark wandered the empty streets, the neon glow of a flickering sign reflecting off the wet pavement. He had heard the rumors, of course the abandoned payphone at the corner of 13th and Hollow Street. The one everyone said was cursed. They said if you answered it at midnight, you'd be trapped. But Mark, fueled by curiosity and a need for proof, laughed it off. At exactly midnight, the phone rang. Its shrill tone sliced through the silence like a blade. Mark hesitated, staring at the cracked, yellowed receiver. The wind howled, whispering warnings he didn't understand. Against every instinct, he lifted the receiver. "Hello," he whispered. Silence. Then, a voice, deep, echoing, impossibly cold. "You answered." The world seemed to shift. Shadows around Mark thickened unnaturally. Shapes in the corners of his eyes twisted and writhed. At first, it was small, things a flicker in the mirror, a shadow moving behind the blinds, but soon the entity began to whisper to him, soft and insidious, planting doubts and fears. Every step outside felt wrong. Every friend seemed distant, their faces subtly distorted. Sleep became impossible. Every night at midnight, the phone would ring. Even when he unplugged it, it rang through the walls, the floor, the very air. The voice promised release, but only if he completed the contract it silently imposed. Each task was cruel, each command a mental torment designed to tear his mind apart. Mark tried to run, tried to destroy the phone, tried to ignore it, but the entity was patient. It thrived on the slow unraveling of its victims, savoring every moment of paranoia, every sleepless night. Mirrors no longer reflected him. Shadows moved independently. Whispers followed him everywhere. The world itself seemed to conspire against him. One night, as the clock struck midnight, Mark realized the truth. The payphone didn't just call, it chose. And now it had claimed him. The last thing he saw before his senses shattered completely was the dark silhouette of a figure emerging from the receiver, the line hissing with the cold. The next morning, neighbors found the street empty. Only the payphone remained, its receiver gently rocking, as if someone or something had just hung up. And somewhere, in the endless night, it waits for the next curious soul, foolish enough to answer.